Yeah, you love it. You love it. Time to make the donuts. Let's go, baby. Roll, Rhymin.
And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Both of these teams, Grant, very efficient, striping it from distance. You know they're going to let it fly tonight.
Let it fly indeed, B.A. Get your popcorn ready because there's going to be a lot of shooting from downtown. Both these teams have great shooters, very efficient. They move the ball. They use the three-point line to their advantage. So if you want to see a lot of scoring, a lot of great shooting, this is the matchup to watch.
Spread it out, let it rip. McCollum with it. A great score, averaging almost 26 a game. Drives to the hoop. The three ball. And it's Cantor with a rebound. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
He creates so much offense. I mean, Lillard puts intense pressure on the defense to react.
Here's Hero. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. And again, the Heat missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard.
That's right.
Miami has gone 1 for 3 from outside so far in this game. And he drives in. And finished off by Adebayo.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's McCollum. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Adebayo with the rejection.
Oh, gotta be cautious when Adebayo is in the area, showing once again that he's a legitimate shot-blocking threat.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Buries it from 3. The Heat have gone 2 for 5 to start today's game. Defended by Lillard. Hits the trifecta. 6 points for him.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
Let's talk about great competition going on. That's what makes a matchup like this so much fun to watch.
Now here's Anthony. 9 points for him in his last game.
Oh, man, as good of a shooter as he is, it drives him crazy to miss a wide-open 3 like that.
Going inside, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
And, guys, it's clear, though, he enjoys showing off his athleticism. The D can't give him these opportunities.
Here's McCollum following the bucket by the Heat. Now Lillard. Last game with 30. 6 on the shot clock. There's a screen by Anthony. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Way to make it work.
The Heat have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. Boy, just watching Lillard play, you feel like he can take over at any moment, Grant. A few shots fall for him, then all of a sudden he's going for 50.
50, maybe 60. I mean, Lillard has that killer mentality. When he feels his shot is on or he can't be guarded, he throws it into a whole nother gear. It's part of what makes him one of the best closers in the league.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
First quarter of play, and just over 3.5 minutes in, drills it from deep.
This quarter expending
Brought it today, J.R.
Way to go, Jay. They don't want me smoke, Junior. Keep it up, Junior. Bring it right here. Keep doing what you're doing, Junior. Good, J.R.
on fire, Junior.
Way to go, Jay.
Feeling good. You feeling good?
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. McCollum outside. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's hauled in by the Heat. Adebayo's got 5 rebounds tonight.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Takes a 3. That one doesn't drop. Now Portland takes it the other way. Defeated by Utah in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
Just a tough road loss. You're going against players who are comfortable shooting in their own building. You have to find a way to disrupt their focus.
You got to be locked in on the road. I mean, when there's no cohesiveness on defense, you're in danger.
Now here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup.
And once Bam gets the ball inside, the bucket is almost guaranteed. He's a serious producer in the paint.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. With the teardrop. Here's Little. Off the mark there with a 3. Miami has gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Sinks it from distance. 16 points for him.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Trailblazers shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. McCollum outside. Knocks it down from distance.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Well, it's a matter of pride and a matter of each side trying to seize control of this game right now.
Adebayo, no good.
Looking for the spectacular and coming up empty.
No, I'm always surprised when it doesn't happen. I'm sure these two will have a good laugh about it later.
Now here's Lillard, a dangerous offensive player. His scoring average stands at almost 30 a game.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots out there.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
They've come out of the gate strong at both ends of the floor. Just in total control so far.
Adebayo's gone 3 for 4 from the floor tonight. McCollum, the pass to Canner. Now here's Lillard. Shot clock at 6. They shoot again. Oh, and he got fouled on his...
He's gonna miss. Watch. Grab the board. Don't blow, bro. Got everybody watching.
Come on. Well, you get to this time of the year, some coaches are starting to feel the hot seat now, Grant. Now, are players aware of this when that's the case?
Yeah, no question, BA. Players are aware, not just in terms of what's written or said in the newspapers, online, on the blogs, but it's a feel. Every team is different, and teams that maybe have expectations and they're not meeting those expectations, unfortunately, the coach is usually the fall guy. So players in the locker room are fully aware when these coaches are hot.
Are we nervous, bro? Are we nervous? Don't get tight. Box out, box out, box out.
He goes right at the top players in the game. Backs up everything he says.
And the Heat making a change here. And with Lillard, his confidence, it grows on the big stage, C-Web.
Lillard says he's the last person you want to see in the playoffs. He's not wrong about that. He plays with an intensity and an edge everyone.
Oh, come on, get out of the way.
Don't get caught sleeping.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Defended by Lillard. And finished off by Adebayo.
Oh, it's almost scary watching Adebayo throw it down. Incredible natural power.
Here's Simons. He's guarded by Oladipo. Here's Simons. Coming off a 16-point game against the Jazz in Salt Lake City. Portland, no good that time either.
Switch.
And there's the lob, and finished off by Adebayo.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
And finished off by Adebayo.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
They've decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
Here's Simons. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
Get the perimeter.
Heat on D. It's an 18-point lead. 6 to shoot.
His touch has been off tonight, and now his judgment is off too. I mean, come on. It's not a smart shot.
Lets it go from deep. Counted from distance. And the Heat lead by 21.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Portland calls timeout.
Protecting the rim has...
Bring it in, Junior.
Pass to Covington. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. On target from range. Lillard's got 8 points.
Now, his three-point shooting is an important part of his game. Lillard has to hit that shot all night if he wants to keep the D honest.
Y'all sweating too much. You should just forfeit this whole game. Thanks, I'm fine. You know I don't miss free throws.
That one misses.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Now here's Lillard, tightly guarded. Rebound by the Heat. Defended by Lillard. Bealey to right side. Pass to Oladipo. Three-pointer. That one's good. He's now 8 for 13.
This system is set up perfectly for him today. I mean, it's allowing him to find a lot of good shots.
And it's the Blazers with the ball. The Heat beat them last time when those two met at Miami.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
And sometimes you have games like that, but you just got to shrug it off and move on to the next one.
Defended by Lillard. Back to Oladipo. The three, and the Heat, another three.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
1:06 left in the first. Here's Portland now. Pass to Simons. On the wing, Jones takes the three. Can't get his first shot of the game to fall. .41 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Offline with a three. Lillard left side. Got a hand on it. There's 21 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Defended by Lillard. Clock at 6. Here's the 3. Kept alive. Second chance effort. And he got the whistle.
Yo, yup. It's all you, bro. You good? You good?
Defended by Lillard. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. 24 points for him. For Portland, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Setting the floor for Miami. We've got Jimmy Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Trevor Ariza. Then there's Victor Oladipo.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Adebayo, a screen on Lillard. Down low. Ooh, stolen by Canner. Lillard with the ball. Now Oladipo defending. McCollum outside. Beyond the arc. Here's Anthony. Ooh, plenty of contact.
They are not. Short, short. The shot is busted, bro. You know you don't deserve this, bro.
And he misses the second one as well, so 0 for 2 that time. Well, I've heard you talk about the importance of team chemistry in the NBA, Grant. Doesn't necessarily fit in the analytics model, but it is certainly still a factor.
Yeah, B.A., it's everything to a team's success.
Let's go! That's what
Trust
happened.
each other.
I told
they
y'all, that's
know
what
each
happened.
other. They can be real and honest with each other. And as you go through a season and the postseason, you can endure whatever hiccups come along the way. So chemistry, so essential to a team's success. And yes, you can't measure that with analytics.
He's guarded by Canner to the middle. Five to shoot. Driving in. McCollum pulls it in.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The league resumed this season with a reduction in revenue, approximately 40% of which usually comes from gate revenues and attendance. That's required compromises from all of the stakeholders. And as eager as everyone is for the return to normality, it's a process and a painful one for the league's pocketbook.
Yeah, that's right. Good point, Allie. Thank you. Portland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
He had 2 3-pointers in the opening quarter and hasn't been able to connect yet here in the second.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Perfect example of how to run the break the right way and get a great look.
Now here's McCollum. He's got 9. Canner sets a screen. McCollum with it, guarded by Adebayo. For 3, here's Lillard. Miami grabs the miss. Butler's got his 4th rebound in this one. McCollum defends. Driving inside.
Oh,
Did you see that?
I like the
Throw it
punch.
down.
I like the throwdown.
Balanced play has given them the lead and also quieted this crowd.
No, because it's gone dead silent in this arena. What a fantastic performance here on the road.
Canner finds McCollum. Inside, Lillard. That's good, and it's McCollum with the assist. McCollum's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And season to season, McCollum's one of the most consistent players. I mean, always good for 20 points a game last year. However, I was hoping to see more growth out of him as a player.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to
How you
shoot.
gonna call that from all the way up? Oh, keep fouling. I do this all game. All day, son. That's a good foul.
But he's
I like
just
that
been
call.
a scorer, a good scorer, but just a scorer. For this team, he's got to get to the next level. McCollum has to be more than a scorer.
McCollum outside.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Oh, man, an awful display from him so far. But you know he's going to keep working to try to turn it around.
Into the lane. Howard down as the whistle blows.
Ah, yeah, that's what I do. At least make a count if you're going to foul.
Right there.
Miss me with
And
that
it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, coach is definitely pleased. That's the execution he loves to see.
To the wing on the left. Defended by Lillard. And he's going for the oop here. And finished off.
That's a foul. You kidding me? Oh, that's automatic.
Serious.
Nurkic is checked in for Portland. Hero, he's checked in for Miami. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Nurkic. And so here is Miami. Launches it. Hero, no good. Portland's shooting 35% in the second so far. For three, here's Lillard. Knocks down the triple. Lillard's got 5 points in the quarter.
He keeps working on the three-point line. I mean, that's his third triple of the game, first in the quarter.
Defended by Lillard. Over to the left wing. Shot clock at 6. Drains the triple. Ariza's got 5 now.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over.
Come on. Pay attention.
Tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Adebayo a screen on Lillard. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in.
And just an effective offensive talent. Adebayo plays so hard, and that's really what drives his game.
And here's McCollum. He's got 9. Nurkic finds Lillard. Hero with it. To the paint. And finished off by Adebayo.
They've been the more poised team tonight, and the score reflects that.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Pass to McCollum, looking to end the run. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got a rebound number 12 here already in the game. On the take, and that one is stuffed right through.
This first half has been all him. He's getting to his spots and going to work.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting 27% in today's game. Not good. And that one's good. Lillard.
Superb form. Lillard has the mid-range shot on lockdown.
Miami dominating the game. 1:16 left to play in the first half. Pass to Ariza. And that one's good. Ariza's got 7 points for the quarter.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And Portland's shooting just 38% in this quarter. McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Cantor with it. Out left to the wing. Lillard outside. Yes, it's good. Lillard's got 17 points.
A pick-and-roll master. You got to respect how decisive Lillard is. I mean, he often makes great decisions.
B.A. the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. And the officials signal the backcourt violation. Not careful there.
Don't be salty. Y'all know.
It's from them tonight.
Yeah, you got to be locked in at all times. Their inconsistent play is a big reason why they're losing.
Bielitsa has checked in for Miami. And there's the drive. McCollum with a steal. 23 seconds left to play in the second quarter. For three, Covington. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And for Miami, they're shooting 74%. Just an unbelievable offensive display here. Up in time. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline.
Right there. We got to put him away early.
And so here is Miami. Lillard and McCollum are the backcourt pair. Anthony is out there with Enes Kanter. And it's Little in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
He always wants to give him some numbers, and tonight he's giving them plenty.
And for the Trailblazers, they're shooting just around 32% from the field. Pass to Anthony. Six to shoot. Here's Lillard. Rebound by the Heat. Defended by Lillard. To the inside. Adebayo. And he drains another one. He's now 10 of 11 from the field.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
Yeah, horrible effort. It appears they may be on the brink of giving up.
There's McCollum with the 3. He can't get it to go.
His effort level is there. You can't blame him on that. He's working to get good shots. It's just not connected.
Get to your spot.
Here he goes. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Yeah, you can clearly see which offense is better right now. We'll see if that continues the rest of the way. He's been cold, and it's been hurting him. The D, was ready for him. He hasn't been able to solve it.
He's guarded by Kanter. Driving to the basket, and he dunks it down.
Ooh, like an artist getting creative in the air. He can finish above the rim in a lot of ways, and they're all fun.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to McCollum to stop the run. He buries it from 3. McCollum's got 12 points.
This is who McCollum is, someone who's ready to fire as soon as the ball touches his hands.
He takes it in, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
He's a living highlight reel.
Seriously, that could end up being one of the best dunks of the year. Here's Lillard, and it's good for 2. Lillard's got 19 points.
Can't do a lot to stop Lillard. He's amazing at absorbing contact on these drives.
Adebayo, a screen on Lillard. Pass to Hero. Defended by Lillard. With the drive.
Okay.
Finish.
That's what I'm talking about.
He is torching a defense that simply has no answers for him.
McCollum, the pass to Lillard. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. He's got 22.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark.
After a monster first half.
Got this, Junior.
Miami has gone just 1 of 3 from deep since the break. From deep, from beyond the arc, and then some.
But the D didn't do a good enough job on him. He can be an ace when he gets a good look at 3.
There's 53 seconds left in the third. Lillard outside. McCollum outside. Out to Lillard for 3. Rebound by the Heat.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to.
Oh, don't do that to him!
Oh, my goodness! Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Well, the Trailblazers shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. The offensive rebound. Little. Adebayo with the rejection. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession.
Awful call. Terrible.
And their physical dominance has been on display. A 10-rebound advantage is a good indicator of how this game has gone.
Takes it inside. McCollum pulls it in. Stolen by Hero. And again, Miami with a triple. And as we conclude the...
You on fire, dude!
Now McCollum setting the floor for the Heat. They've got Goran Dragic, Jimmy Butler out there with Andre Iguodala. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Fast break Miami. With each year, Grant, it seems like we see more and more great players coming out of Europe.
And that's so true, B.A. I mean, think about some of these great young stars, Doncic or Jokic and others. I mean, it speaks to how the game has become a global game. The NBA has marketed and sold this game all over the world for years, and now we're seeing the benefit of those efforts. And I'll tell you what, over 25% of the players in the league right now were born outside of the U.S. So it just illustrates the growth of the game, the success of the game, and the elite players from all over the world playing in the NBA today. And how sweet was that play?
Pinpoint pass, set up the alley-oop flush. Pass to McCollum. From outside the arc, sinks the tray.
Second three-pointer of the second half. 5 overall. He's killing it from long range.
There's the drive. Outside Butler. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And a little over a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. McCollum outside. So it'll be 2
Explain to me, how is that a foul?
Go quick, go quick! Come on,
You look shook, bro. Box out, box. Oh, well, that's
One of the most difficult the league has ever faced. From the passing of former Commissioner David Stern to Kobe Bryant, the pandemic, the protest. Chris, just one gut punch after another.
Yeah, B.A., it really was. It was tough to get through it all. But I think the players and Commissioner Silver, I mean, don't you think they handled it about as well as you possibly can? I mean, we send our prayers up for those that we lost, and it falls on the rest of us to carry.
How do you make that? Miss it. Miss. We got this ball. We got this ball.
Scores in bunches.
They're doing some good work at the line this half.
I like that he's playing with an edge here in the second half. I mean, he didn't get to the line once in the first half.
Man, showing some terrific range.
The D has got to do something to take away his three-point shots. He's been knocking them down all night.
Portland has gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Pass to Giles. Collins outside. Just 5 on the clock. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. The Heat have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the fourth. From deep three-point range, that one is off. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. There's the 3. Rebounded by Bjelica.
Even for a player who's not a three-point specialist, I mean, that's a shot you got to knock down.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
The long-distance 3 is buried.
If they close this win out, I know who my MVP is. His offensive performance tonight has been unreal.
The Trailblazers have gotten only 1 of 5 to fall here in the fourth. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, they look like they just want it more right now. You gotta love the hustle.
Achua gets the bucket.
Well, he's shown great patience tonight. I mean, he went through a scoreless first half, but didn't get down on himself. I mean, now he's got it going.
Here's McCollum driving inside.
Don't let McCollum's burst catch you off guard. He's more than capable of elevating off the drive.
Well, Grant, what do you think about the NBA lottery and how it affects teams moving forward? Teams that have terrible seasons the year prior.
Yeah, B.A., it's so important for teams to have a chance to establish a foundation, to draft players who have a lot of runway in front of them and can be a part of that team's future for many, many years. You only get better a few ways: through free agency, through trades, and through the NBA draft lottery. And so if you're not a good team, chances are you're not going to sign a good player and you're not going to be able to trade for a good player. So the best way is through the NBA draft, and give yourself some time as an organization and hope over the long haul you have a chance for great success.
And again, the Heat missing. Portland has got just 1 of 6 threes to go in the fourth. To the middle. Ooh, poked away. All by himself.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they've made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
McCollum outside. Pass to Giles. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot.
That one. Yo, you want to shoot that underhanded? Grab that board, grab that board.
Robinson comes in for Dragic, and he makes both free throws. Well, Grant, the issue of load management became a big topic in the past few years. What's your take on the regular rest for a lot of big-time players?
Well, B.A., I'm a big believer in rest and recovery throughout the course of an 82-game season. I mean, it is such a long season. There's so much wear and tear, the travel, the pace of the season, the amount of games. So I'm all for that. Although I think sometimes we've gotten a little too far where we err on the side of too much rest and too much load management. So I hope the pendulum swings a little bit back where, yes, we emphasize it and we enforce it, but we don't go too far with it. I feel like it's not great for the fans. It's supposed to be hard. The season is not supposed to be easy. And so I'm a big fan of it, but we just have to be careful it doesn't get too far out of control.
From behind the arc, gets the three to fall.
Oh, my word. This is a shooting exhibition, a three-point barrage for him.
Here's Simons. And you look at the center position in the NBA, it seemed there was a dip in talent from the golden age. And now you wonder if teams even want a traditional center, Chris. What do you see?
Well, you know, the league is changing a little bit. You want guys that can play that position, but guys who would have been playing power forwards are now playing center. You know, if I played today, that would probably include me at the 3 and the 4 position. The back to the basket game is taking a little bit of a back seat in some areas, but the game is cyclical. Never say never.
And here's Collins for 3. Miami grabs the miss. Collins defending. Rips it home off a terrific move.
Big night for him. Most points in the game, and they just cannot figure out a way to stop him.
Pass to Giles. Here's Simons. The three-pointer off the mark.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the three-pointer goes.
And with the game he's having, there's no doubt he'll be the guy they lean on to protect the lead.
Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 36% so far in this game. Pass to Giles. Here's Simons. Robinson defending.
If his performance this quarter is any indication, I don't think he's the one who's gonna let them out of the hole.
Filthy. I mean, just the arena is stunned.
He's got a... deep bag of tricks to dig into. Here's Simons. Well, as the league addressed social justice, the big action item became voting, getting people to the polls, making it more accessible. Chris, why was that so important?
Well, with voting, you know, change can occur, and you have a say. And in this democracy, voting is how you change the system. You know, so many people fought for the right, and we need to continue to exercise it. It's great to see that the league is encouraging that.
Get outside, get outside.
Pass to Giles. 6 on the shot clock. They need this. Rebound by the Heat. Driving in.
Oh, wow.
You can feel the impact.
Ooh. Even with the score as it is, he just keeps coming at you.
Collins outside. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line.
Don't miss. Watch. Ooh, watch him. Watch him.
With an all-out mentality on the floor.
And with Collins, he looks to be a strong contributor for this team.
Yeah, and you keep waiting for Collins to make a jump. Good athleticism and a soft touch. I could see him being a solid starter at some point in his career.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Hollis Jefferson's checked in. Iguodala's checked in for Miami. Dragic comes in for Robinson. On On offense, here are the Trailblazers. And he's going for the lob! And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Great teamwork and great timing.
Oh, spectacular play. Well, you look at all the turnovers. Boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Pass to Giles. You know, Grant, a few years ago, the NBA moved up the trade deadline to before All-Star Weekend. So it's had some effects. The trade deadline is earlier. There's the buyout market involved as well. Teams really can change their roster in different ways now.
Yeah, they really can change their roster, and that's important for teams as they prepare for the stretch run.
Are you kidding me?
But the bottom line, I think it helps the GMs and the front offices because you know what? They can enjoy their All-Star Weekend now. Before, they had to wait until after All-Star Weekend to execute a trade. They get it done now, and then now they can enjoy their week off during the All-Star break.
Ah, now we get the real story. Very nice.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Heat.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And here's Collins for three. Hits the three-pointer.
And you have to at least respect Collins' deep ball. I mean, he's confident in taking this shot when given the opportunity.
There's 45 seconds left in the final quarter. Tries a 10-footer. And he can't get that one. And the Trailblazers going the other way now. Defended by Dragic. To the wing, right side. Pass to Giles. Five on the clock. The three is up. And again, it's Portland with a three. And it's the Heat with the ball.
Yo, look this way.
From deep, he connects. So it's the Heat winning this one easily. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way.
Just the guy I'm looking for. Press wants to speak with you.
All right.
All right, Nikki. Man of the hour.
There he is. Okay. Are you ready to do this, Junior?
Yeah, I guess so. Let's go.
Okay, cool.
Great.
This is Heather.
You're on in 3, 2.
Okay, all season long, this man has achieved the incredible. It came to a head tonight as you have set a new single-season record. What is the motivating factor for you this season?
Well, yeah, honestly, it's all about the fans. Yeah, all about them. I've received so much love, so much support my whole career, and finally took it to heart. Yeah, I set out to have a record-breaking season for them, and I'm just happy I was able to deliver.
Okay, well, the fans are going to love to hear that. Thanks so much, Junior.
Sure.
Congrats. Thanks. And back to you guys.
Another big assist game for you, Junior. Is this the new norm?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. That's a big part of my game out there, and I don't see any reason why I slow down now.
Okay, so is this a shift in focus for you, or are you just playing at a higher level?
Oh, man, honestly, I just think it's a little bit of everything. I'm getting better, cross getting better, jumper getting better. You see it out there. My teammates are getting better, too, and as we grow and develop as a team, coach is just out there making adjustments to the game plan. So it's just a little bit of all that. And my jumper falling.